Port Vale 0, Arsenal 2.
You struggled.
Bit of a boring watch.
Didn't struggle.
Me and Gus fell asleep watching that.
Who said Arsenal struggled?
I was listening to comms.
What league are Port Vale in?
Listening to?
No, she's got an earpiece.
What league are Port Vale in?
League One.
Port Vale.
I just heard you were
League One,
struggling. Had to bring on some of the big.
Isn't that Robbie Williams' team?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sports
They
that.
didn't have a
19th in League
We didn't
One.
struggle. They didn't have a shot on target, right? But what it is, we scored early, great goal, and you're thinking they're going to go on like. It looked at that stage 5-6. So it was just carving them up. But then after that, like they're one of these teams that are very physical, man. They're like a typical dug in.
Yeah, League One.
Dog
Big
hits,
lads,
like you know,
old men.
And if in this tournament, if it's 1-0, there's always the fear, man. Like what Grimsby did. You know what I mean? Get that goal, like get to, you know, if it's evens at the end of the game.
Quite quickly. So
Actually, yeah, winning 2-0. But if it's
fairly early.
But if it's
It was actually 2-0 at half time.
But if it's evens, it goes to penalties, isn't it?
They're 19th in League One.
Yeah, yeah.
You only got your second goal 4 minutes left, but you seem to be dressing this up very different.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just wondering as to why the tone's changed in the room.
No, well, I'll tell you why the tone.
What I can see.
I'll tell you,
They didn't concede.
I'll tell you why the tone is different.
They weren't 1-0 down.
No, I'll tell you why.
They had to bring on the big guns.
Maybe you was too busy at YouTube. You didn't watch the game.
No, I watched the game. I did the watch along. I was on the watch along, and I'll tell you why the tone is different. Because as I said, we were winning 1-0, right? They didn't have a shot on target. They didn't really lay a glove on us, and we ended up winning 2-0. Right? So you know, whereas in your game, I watched your game.
Why are you watching us against Lincoln?
I watched your game,
You're
right?
a busy man.
I had time that evening, right? And I sat there with a drink, and I was watching your game. And when I saw 1-0, I was like, "What?" I'm gonna love this. And I tell you, the way they played like the Premier League team. I'm telling you,
I love how it's deflected
They
off
just-
Arsenal.
Come on, we've done this now. What do you make of the allegations, though, Rob?
Just a very quick question.
What do you make of the allegations that Lee Judges said he was bored watching?
No, it was
that?
a bit of a boring game because, like he said, Lee. If you watch our Invincible podcast later on, what he said, he was bored because
Which one?
It was bored because as well, it's kind of easy. If I'm being, they huffed and puffed, but they didn't really. They didn't have a shot.
Did Arteta's phone like blow up after commending him for the performance?
Tim Cook, Apple CEO, well done.
Presidents.
Well, I want to speak about that because this man is moving into
Nobel
David
Peace
Brent
winners.
Teta levels of delusion.
You would know.
But lifetime contract. Anyway, so that was that game.
Just wondering if it blew up.
You worry about your phone. You worry about the phone when you go. You know, to your next round.
My phone's good.
You worry about we're through, man.
Are you happy with them quotes though?
And we got a home game.
Cecil,
Someone take the home game.
Doesn't like the chocolate
Who've you
change,
got?
does
You
he?
take the home game.
Got
Brighton home.
That was embarrassing. Arsenal Brighton next
Great
round.
window, but they didn't put no putty at the bottom.
Sealant.
Defender.
You need that sealant, man.
Defense is important.
Double.
As well.
We only got
Not
single
just attack.
glazed.
Why don't you give him a defender?
Double
You got loads.
glazed.
Yeah, share.
Yeah.
None of that.
Emergency loan.
Man's got him Cappy. He's not even on the bench.
He's
injured.
He's injured.
He's injured already. The blood.
That's why we have to have loads, bro.
What the heck? What?
What it is with us, right?
He can't be
What it is with us, right? We've
20
realised, right,
centre-backs.
as soon as you join Arsenal, you get beer injuries, right? So we just say, look, let me just fill out our
Sign up
beer
beer,
players, right?
Why are you missing this?
Law of averages, there'll be a couple fit at
Yeah.
least, right? Beer. If we hadn't have bought those players in, I don't know where we'd be, man.
Yeah, you need 4 ready to
Are
go
you
all the time.
are we moving on to looking at the games ahead now?